Welcome to Curry TV.
Guess who I brought? So I have our dear friend Lini with us. So she's going to talk us a little bit through what she does for what?
You know, I was down with a little bit of cold and flu, so I thought, okay, I should show you how I recovered and very fast. And when we have flu in our house, we make some special soup.
Okay.
2 days, the cold and flu are gone.
All that whatever magic she puts in, she's sharing with us so that we can fight off our cold and flu, right?
And one day I took the soup at work,
Okay.
and I shared with my friend Jackie, and she liked it so much, and she asked me, "Can you share the recipe?" Okay.
Jackie, this is for you, my dear.
Yes.
I don't know you personally, but this is for you. All right.
Yes.
So this is first. Let's give them an idea of what we are doing. We are making chicken stock, not chicken broth. Chicken stock.
Yeah,
Now,
chicken
what's-
broth is you use more chicken meat. So when you make chicken stock, we are using more of bones.
Bone. So this is chicken broth. This is the store bought. You could opt out, skip all this, and buy this. But if you want the authentic flavor of
If you want
love,
your cold and flu go away in
fast,
2 days,
yes,
this
then
is it. You have
this,
to make your
this
own.
is what you have to do, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
And
what?
if you're a vegetarian, you can use only vegetables,
Okay.
and you can add tofu at the end.
Okay. So for vegetarians, what should we do?
And you can use like all these vegetables: carrot, celery, whatever vegetables you like, capsicum, then onions.
Garlic, ginger,
Yeah,
all
boil
that.
it and
boil it
get
for,
the
and
water
you
out.
simmer it,
I
right?
simmer it, and
For how
the
long?
chicken, I usually boil it for 3-4 hours.
3-4 hours.
Or sometimes I will overnight on the slow cooker. So when you get up in the morning, you
It'll
have
be all
chicken
ready.
broth ready.
Okay. So can you have it as it is? The chicken
You can
broth
have
itself?
as it is, but we all like to add little spices to it, add little flavor, especially when you have a cold. You want to add little flavor to it, so you feel like drinking it.
Okay, so let me also give them an idea. The chicken broth always come a little brownish, and that the reason why they actually toast this in the oven or
400 degree
400 in a oven at 400 degrees for how many minutes do you think?
for at least half an hour
Half an hour
before
just-
you cook it.
Yeah.
Then
so
you cook
brown the bone, that will give that golden brown color. That's the difference in the chicken stock. So if you chicken broth. So for chicken broth, we can have it in 2 colors. If you don't do that, you'll get a clear soup. We'll
Yeah.
show you how it looks
Because we are going to add a lot of stuff in it. We are going to add some spices and all. I will be adding a little turmeric also, so our color will be different.
like. Right.
So I'm not going to
why
broil
would you
it.
add turmeric at this for this recipe?
Because this is good. Turmeric has a lot of medicinal property, so it's good
You're a
for
nurse. Give us some vibes on that.
Yes.
What kind of
So basically, you have a protein here, and when the bone, when it boils, all the bone marrow, everything comes out. So that gives like good protein, and these all are vegetables.
let's talk about the vegetables. What
so
are these?
I'm going to use few carrots.
Okay, that's 3
This is
carrots.
3-4 carrots. How much ever carrot you want, you can
Right,
add.
okay.
Then I cut 3-4 stalks of celery.
Celery.
This is few little chilies.
Thai
This
chilies.
is optional
Okay.
if you
You
like.
got 5 of them out there.
Yeah, one
Red onion.
a little bit of cilantro,
Okay.
and this is lemongrass.
Lemongrass. Now that's the Thai flavor.
Thai
coming in.
flavor coming
Okay.
in. So if you don't like the Thai flavor, you don't
Leave
have
that
to.
out.
And this comes like a long stalk, and you just bruise it a little bit and
Okay.
put it. And you don't have to cut it small because you're not going to use it as it is. The flavor is going. This
What
is
is this?
like ginseng. This is
Ginseng.
very medicinal, and this one of my friend they grow it in their backyard, so she gave me few so I can plant it.
Okay.
And this is kind of like ginger, slight different flavor, but very medicinal.
Does it smell any different?
Yeah, it has like a
It has
Ginger.
that. What is it? When you order the orange chicken or kung pao chicken,
Yes.
that smell.
yeah, they
from-
make sometimes
that's
the kung pao chicken. They make the chicken stock with the ginseng.
See, our noses are working. Huh?
And this is called galangal. This
Galangal,
is like
okay.
a Thai ginger.
Okay.
So I cut it into small pieces.
Did you have to peel it or
You don't have to, because this is going to boil for 3-4 hours, and I
Just
washed
wash
it
it
very
very well,
well.
okay.
And you can smell it. It gives that
Wow.
Thai flavor.
this one has that nice
Yes.
kick to it, nice
Yeah.
aroma?
And you don't have to cut it very small or anything. All these, even carrots, you just chop and
Chop
put
it
it
up.
in 3-4 hours you
Or
boil it.
okay.
And of course Indian flavor, ginger and garlic.
Well, everybody uses ginger and
Yeah.
garlic, but this is to enhance the flavor.
Yeah.
That inflammation that you have inside
Yes.
yours needs to go out. So we are kicking in a little bit of spices to
Yeah.
make sure that the
And
virus
spices,
goes away.
you know, if you have any sputum sitting there, it will dilute
That
it.
vocabulary I
and
did not get. What does that mean?
if you have any secretions, it
Okay.
will dilute it, and when you eat something spicy like rasam,
Make your nose
Yeah.
run in common man's
all the
language.
sinuses will drain. And you know, this is from experience. Okay, whenever we
Right.
have cold here,
Right.
I make this one. And what I do is make the stock ahead and put it in the freezer.
Okay, how do
And
you
it-
keep it?
Either put it in Ziploc bag or glass containers.
Okay.
And whenever we have a cold, somebody has a cold, take it out, add vegetables and whatever spices
Okay.
you like, and
Okay,
take it.
very good.
So,
So
I
are
will
you going to
al-
be using all of the ginger?
No, I'll be just using the like 2 pieces.
Two
What I do
pieces
is
of that?
I always bruise them a little bit so the
Okay,
flavor
smash
comes
them up.
out. Yes.
Okay,
Then
smash that.
even the chilies I just smash a little bit, just to give a bruise.
Oh, okay. Do you want
Then
this one
yes.
too?
So the flavor will come out fast.
Do you want
Then
the lemongrass?
lemongrass, that's okay. I already
It's already
bruised
done?
it. But yeah.
Okay.
And few garlic. And when you make the soup at the end, you can add the garlic too that time.
Oh, okay.
And
This is to enhance the flavors coming
yes.
out. Okay.
So let me show you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So this is like a soup pot.
Stock pot.
Stock pot.
Okay.
And you know, you can use it for making pasta. This is very convenient. But you don't need to use it. You can use like a regular pot on the stove, or you can use like a slow cooker. Easiest way. This way you can put all the ingredients and you can just take out this one and it's already strained.
So this will help you strain all the excess stuff that you don't need in a broth.
Yes.
Okay, and this is 12 quart size.
Yeah.
So if you don't have to use a 12 quart size, you can use any type you want. That much reduced concentrated soup, that's what you're going to get. If you want more, you dilute it. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you get.
So
And
let me show you.
You might want to tell them about this. How did you get that?
This one, you know, I bought like 2 whole chicken. Then I used the meat for making chicken curry and the leftover bones.
So this is 2 whole chicken that
Yes.
you use the leg and the wings and everything.
All
but
the
this
meat
is
I used.
All the meat. You
This is
used.
all just the bones.
Just the bone area.
And
with
there's
some
a little
meat
bit
in-
of meat
okay.
in there. So what
You're
I'm
not
going to do
stingy
is,
that much.
I'm
Okay.
going to put this one there.
All of it goes in.
Yes. Then I'm going to put all the, and I'm going to use 2 bay leaves just to add the flavor. And you can use any kind of spice, okay? But I like the flavor of this one.
Sure.
So the onions, carrots,
Okay.
celery, ginger, garlic, galangal, and ginseng. I'll just give a little bruise to this one.
Okay, so smash it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a little bit of cilantro. So there's no hard and fast rule like you have to put whatever you can add whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
And I will put a little bit of salt.
That's
It's
it?
according to your taste, and you can always add salt later,
Of course.
and a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
And at the end also, you know, depending on your taste, you can
Right.
add pepper. And so I'm going to add water to it. So pour the water. So you have to fill all the, you know, it has to cover all the vegetables.
Okay, so it has to be soaked in that
Yeah,
water. So
yeah.
pour as much as water required.
Yes. So then you cover it.
Okay.
Then you put it on the stove.
Okay, and on the stove for
On the stove for at least 4 hours.
4 hours on medium, high, low,
First
sim.
high temperature, then make it simmer
Okay.
for 3-4 hours, at least for minimum 3 hours.
Okay.
Then, you know, at the end what you get is like all this chicken without the meat and vegetables so cooked, well cooked, and I just throw away all the left. So
all
you
the
you know, after it's cooked, you just take it out, and the water you remove it and put it
The
in
stock
different
is fine.
containers. And I use whatever is needed for today, and then the leftover I freeze it. This will take care of all your sickness.
All right. Well, we're going to get this on the stove going. So we're going to show you how this comes out.
So this is the chicken broth.
We strained it, all the excess is gone. Now this
Yeah.
is a clear broth.
And this is light brown because we add a lot of stuff with it.
Right.
So it's not like clear. It's light brownish.
Okay, so we're going to make something with this recipe,
Yeah.
right?
So I'm going to use this chicken stock, homemade chicken stock, for my soup today.
Okay.
And this is kind of like an Thai Indo mixed recipe.
Okay.
And this is like very good for your cold.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. As you heard, we have an advice from somebody in the healthcare profession. So take our words into your consideration. Make this at home. Help fight all those viruses out there. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Lenny, for sharing this
Thank you.
recipe.